Okay, and welcome back to Return to Glory. Today we're going to be doing a team that's been very active in the offseason thus far, and the Toronto Blue Jays. Looking at the budget, this is a really unique team because if we go over to, player search, if we go over to staff contract and we go to coaches, we can't afford to fire a coach. You know, normally I like to get the best coaching staff I can. We can't even afford to do that. So let's look at the budget first. A key to this team is going to be, we're going to let Chris Bassett go. Max Scherzer, sadly, will go. Shane Bieber, we have extended. Very nice. Bo Bichette, I don't know if we're going to be bringing him back. Varsho, Yariel Rodriguez. This team's pretty good. This team's pretty solid. I might look right now to trade Chad Green. I don't know. Is there anybody else? I mean, Manoa in real life, I believe, is not even in their system anymore. But the budget's real tight. It's also because this game's not taking in the fact that they just made it to the World Series, so their revenue is not as high as it might be. But big free agent signing for them, 7 years, 210, Dylan Cease. They just did it. I'm really excited to do this rebuild. Gosman's going to be great. I'm hoping everyone's going to be great. Scherzer, this is what the pin's going to look like. Hoffman, of course, they brought in last year on a 3-year deal. I mean, they're looking really good. They also brought in... Oh, excuse me. They also brought in... Where is he at? Santander. Last year, he had a terrible season with them. But I'm pretty hopeful for him. This team looks great. I love Davis Schneider. Nathan Lukes, I had to move his potential up, but he looked pretty good last year. I mean, they had a lot of guys show out. So I'm very intrigued with this team. I'm hoping to put together a dynasty with them. And without further ado, let's get it started. Well, at the draft, it is a sad day to be a Blue Jays fan. We're very much underperforming. And that's really all there is to say. They look like shit. A lot of the players look like shit, but let's get to the draft. I really want Lucius Trout. He looks great. If not him, I mean, there's the shortstop that's pretty good, and considering we are moving off of Bo, it's probably a good idea to target him. I also really like this outfielder. I didn't do a very good job, if I'm being honest, but let's see if we can get this second baseman. I think that'd be a huge step forward for this team. Basically, what's going on with our team is everyone that could age badly is aging badly. Gosman's struggling. Miguel Trujillo goes number 1. Springer's been terrible. He's already down. He was down 5 overalls like 40 games into the season, from 89 to 84. Just really not going our way. Okay, Dorian. That was one of the guys I thought about taking. Definitely not high up on my list though. The number 1 guy is still here. I don't know if he'll fall to us. If he does, I'd be tempted to take him. That guy might be generational. I don't know. We'll have to see. To the Cardinals. Let's just see if he falls to us. He does. Very nice. So no brainer. We're gonna take him. On to my next round. That third baseman looks pretty good. Bunch of non-ranked starters, and that's probably who we're gonna go with. Kerry Webster right here, and then probably non-rank it the rest of the way. They really don't have like. We have one more pick. That guy's really good, and that's who we're gonna take. We're just gonna make this draft very simple. When it comes to All-Star break, we are 45 and 52. No bueno. We are 15 and a half games out. Leading out the All-Star voting. Santander made it. Our pitching really is our problem, I believe. Hoffman's in there. That's very nice. We have 4.36. That is not nice. Jeffers, Vladdy made it. I didn't even see he was starting. He's having a very nice year with a 902 OPS. Like I said, Santander's having a great year. Wow. He might be in the MVP race. Besides that, that's about it. Let's check out this team. Cease is pitching all right. Bieber is pitching very good. Gosman is pitching not the greatest. Jose Barrios has been whatever. Trey Savage is at AA, throwing fine, and Bassett is all right. Bullpen is rough. Brandon Little has been terrible. Yariel Rodriguez has been great in the minors. Very intrigued. Might call him up over Sir Anthony, truthfully. Gosh, Kirk's been good. Vladdy, we already saw, has been great. Jimenez actually has not been too bad. 670 OPS from his defense is fine. Barger's been bad. Bo's been amazing. Wow, he's been really good. That and makes me intrigued to extend him. Farshow's been all right. 700 OPS with his defense isn't too bad. Springer's playing a lot better than he was, and Nathan Lukes is playing very good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this team. I guess we'll catch you at the deadline, and maybe if we're 500, we'll make a push. Yeah. Well, not only are we not 500, but we have been terrible since the break, and I think that means Bo is gone. Who needs a shortstop? It doesn't make sense to trade within division. How good are the Guardians? 8 games out, under 500. Mariners are pretty good. They have JP though. Tigers traded for Jacob Wilson, so they don't need one. Twins need one. I doubt they're doing any good. Let's check them out. Nope. Stros don't need one. Mets definitely don't. Reds don't. Cardinals don't. Pods might. I don't know. The Mets might just want another bat. Let's go look. Just see what everyone's saying. Stros need a second baseman. I don't know why. Jose Altuve, I bet's playing pretty good. Yeah, not too bad at all. They don't need a shortstop, but they do need a second baseman. We're putting Bo at second. We're saying he can play second at least. There we go. And let's go to the Mariners. Let's help them win the damn World Series. Don't give me Lazaro. Oh my gosh, give me Lazaro. No way. Hell no. You're going to Class A right now. Holy shit, we just got Lazaro Montes. You're kidding me. I don't care. Orelvis Martinez. Is there anybody else on expiring deals that we might want to ship off that's playing half decent at all? Does anybody want Chris Bassett? The Guardians do. No, that doesn't make any sense. Stros, Angels, Athletics. Oh. They want a starter. We're gonna have to take some money from them and Paul Blackburn. But we'll see if we can get an outfield prospect from them. Better yet, give me Brett Beatty. Dude, they won't even give me Brett Beatty. That's idiotic. Do you want to give me Madrigal? No. They don't want to give me... Like, what? Yeah, fuck it. We're about to just go 1 for 1. They give me Kevin Parada, their backup catcher. And take one of my 100 left fielders. Okay. That's all the moves. Let's get Blackburn is in MLB. We're at 26. He's pitching better. What? Okay, so basically we just got better with these trades by a lot. Besides, of course, getting rid of. Oh, but I mean, we got fucking Lazaro Montes. Dang, he's playing not too bad. Okay, let's check out these draft picks now. I've been talking plenty. Keep him active. Damn. For rentals, insane. Let's check it out. Nice, not too bad at all. First guy, Lucius Trout. Can play shortstop, will play shortstop. Awesome. Okay, Andres Reyes is a generational. Mets had a very good draft. Oh, wow. They had a pretty good late draft. The Brewers did. JJ Cordero looks great. But I feel pretty good about our draft. I feel pretty good about going forward. And we'll just fast forward to the end of the year.
Okay, this is honestly borderline maybe a week later. Not actually, I don't know. It's finals for me since I'm in college. So everything's going by very fast. So it feels like, you know, a day or two, it feels like a week. We finished 77 and 85. Better than I remember. I was very discouraged after the last clip. I had to put the game down. I've been terrible about making these videos, or at least working on videos. But let's check out how this team did. First, let's check out the awards. Why not? Aaron Judge wins MVP on the American League side. National League side is Ohtani. Skubal wins Cy Young, as well as Ohtani. Bang title, Judge. Wow, Tyler Freeman gets traded and has an insanely good year. Nice, okay. We already saw that. Tanner Scott reliever of the year, as well as Brian Abreu. Very nice. Augustine Ramirez. Wow, that's a season. That's a very good year. Oh my gosh. His stock would skyrocket if he did that in real life. Cade Horton finishes second with Luis Angel. Third, as for the American League, aka our league, Jacob Wilson was traded to the Tigers. That's crazy. And then Kurtz has his average year. Shohei Ohtani wins Hank Aaron, as well as Aaron Judge. That's all there is to see on that side. Yariel Rodriguez is someone we called up. Who else? Did anybody get sent down? I don't know who all was on the roster, if I'm being honest. We brought him in. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, we brought Ty France up. I think I'm gonna re-sign him actually, or bring him back for Arb. I don't mind him being on this team. Ernie Clement. Did anybody else get sent down? Yeah, Orelvis Martinez. He's kind of just a lost cause. I don't remember Leo Jimenez being up. Miles Straw was up for a while. He actually was not terrible. Like that's borderline a career high. This is his career high. And that year, I'm guessing he put up pretty solid WAR. Yeah, 4 WAR. So he put up only 0.8 because he wasn't a full-time player, but it's really not a terrible year from him. Springer. Gosh, Springer. We're going to need that money too. I forgot all about us getting Lazaro Montes in this. That's insane. I also want to check out Arjun Amala's progression. Very nice. He's looking great. A lot of +6s. And then Savage, probably another year out. But let's check out the actual lineups and everything. Pitching rotation. Gosman was very nice. I remember him regressing pretty bad at the beginning. He was good. I mean, 4.07 ERA seems a little high, but it's really not that bad at all. Bieber was great. We, of course, have one more year of him. Brios was good. Brios just kind of does his thing. If I remember correctly, he was really bad this year in real life. Dylan Cease goes down to B potential, which sucks considering we're paying him $210 million. And then Paul Blackburn was not good. Eric Lauer did not pitch a whole lot. Brandon Little, 4.17. What does that whip look like? Really bad. It's kind of what I expected. Louis Varlin, we probably should have traded. 108 whip, very good. Sir Anthony was bad. God, this chair is so squeaky. Sorry, guys. Nick Sandlin goes up to B potential. That's huge. I really, really like that. Yimmy. We have another year of him. That kind of sucks. Yariel is going to stay up. Hoffman goes down to B potential. That also sucks. All right, let's check out the lineups. I know there's one potential change that's actually nice, but first it's Tyler Heineman. God, he was awful. Leo Jimenez is not going to play it next year. 780 OPS for Joey Loperfido in his short appearances or limited appearances. God, Andres Jimenez was bad. I mean, yeah, he was bad. He's really bad. Still probably, yeah, 2.4 WAR because he's wicked with the glove. And then that's already over to Bieber. For Clement, he had a terrible season. A 641 OPS just actually sucks. Springer was much better in the second half. Not bad at all. Vladdy is Vladdy. He was great. 30 doubles, 30 homers, 402 OBP. Santander, A potential. Look at that growth. I mean, 41 jacks. That's huge. We really needed a positive to come out this year. Another positive is Kirk, of course, who's extended. Addison Barger had a nice year. Got a little bit better, too. Not bad. Nathan Lukes goes back up to C potential. I believe he went down to D. Oh, no, I put him at C potential. That's my bad. He was pretty solid for us. Varsho was terrible. I might even look to extend him since he was so bad. I know that doesn't make sense, but if we can get him cheap, that'd be huge. He's going to be better than that. David Schneider got a bigger role. After I told you guys he was in the rest season, he was not the greatest, but developed very nicely. You guys know I love him. There's nothing much else to say. Let's check out, see who wins the World Series. And wow, it went really long. Dodgers defeat the Tigers. Very interesting. Normally at this point, I would go, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I would sim, and I'd catch back with you guys. Scherzer makes Hall of Fame, but I'd catch back with you guys. I think I'm just gonna talk with you a little bit right now, because why not? I've had some things I've been planning on talking about. As I don't know if we're gonna bring back Sir Anthony. I'm tempted to bring back Blackburn, but I might just let him walk and try to get another starter. Anyways, I've really been wanting to up my quality of these videos, so you guys are going to see me actually attempt to edit for the first time. Hopefully not do too bad with it. I've got some ideas. It's really hard for me to think of how to make videos like this better. Of course, besides like you gotta get a better microphone, probably need a better graphics card, need more storage, just like all that stuff to have things run more smoothly. Our show still wants 20 a year. Why? That's absurd. We're gonna give him ARB, and he better not win his arbitration. One second, I'm gonna sneeze. Like, I still think I won't edit stuff like that out, because I don't really care. I mean, I think it's very human. There's no reason for that to be gone. Manoah is actually part of the Angels now in real life. We'll let him go. Heineman, we'll bring it back. Dylan Tate, wasn't he? Yeah, I was about to say he was a pretty good O. He can go. Betancourt, very famous pitcher. They tried converting him, I believe, at one point because he threw like 96. Arbitration offered. Yeah, that's all we're gonna offer for ARB. I'm tempted. Maybe Eric Lauer can get some ARB. Why not? And then moving on to the contracts, we're just going to extend everyone. But this is probably where I will depart. Like I said, though, I'd like to improve my quality. If you guys have any ideas as to how to do that, that'd be awesome. I'm very new to this. Clearly, it's not like I am someone who, like, I'm not even really good with computers, truthfully. I've just always really wanted to make YouTube videos. I really enjoy doing this type of stuff on my own. So I thought it was about time I began to do so. Also, in free agency, we need a starter. Probably going to look for a quote-unquote deal with someone we haven't gotten. Adrian Hauser is tempting. John Gray I've gotten before. He's been a decently big part of previous rebuilds. Who's this guy? Wow. Okay. We might even see who falls in arbitration. But besides that, maybe a lefty reliever. Caleb Ferguson would be intriguing. How was he? He's pretty solid. But those are the plans for the offseason. Beginning of the season, when I tell you I offered every pitcher on the market, I swear to God I did. First, Ranger Suarez was my big target. They didn't even tell me where he signed. So I guess I'm going to go check that out right now. Also, Zach Eflin, I went after way later. But, so I went after Ranger. He didn't come. Then I went after Framber. Didn't come. Yeah, they didn't even tell me. Oh, man, I offered him 5 years, 26, I think. This is who I'd love to get is Christopher Sanchez, but let's continue. Who else did I offer? I offered Soroka. I offered Eflin. I offered everyone. This is how the team shaped up. Adrian Howard is our 5-starter. Not too worried about that one. He's going to come back up. Ariel's fine. Yeah, I guess he can be our backup. I don't give a damn. Ernie Clement. Loper Vito needs to be up. Straw needs to be down. I'm going to designate him. Lazaro's going to start in Double-A. And that's just going to be the team. We're going to call up Luke's, and then we'll probably send... Oh, they want Bowden Francis up. That's fine. He can clear waivers. And I think I'm going to send Lauer down as well. Perfect. And we're going to push the button. We're calling up Trey Savage. It might be a little early, but I'm hoping he'll be half decent. Wow, we have so many guys in here. Get Brandon Little in the minors. He was terrible last year. Perfect. Okay. And that means I can call up another guy. Ty France, come on down, buddy. Oh, also brought in Taylor Walls. I think it'd be nice just to have him as a little bench bat, because why not? Of course, we now get all of our draftees. And, of course, our main pick, Lucius Trout. I think I'm going to start him in Class A. Actually, we'll go Dubs for him. Pretty excited about this year. I don't even know what my lineups look like. I don't want Taylor Walls DHing. Who's playing short? Ernie Clement against right-handed pitchers. I'd rather not. Okay, Davis Schneider can lead, or not Davis Schneider, sorry. Addison Barger can lead off, and Clement can play. Fine by me. Catch you guys at the draft. At the draft, and oh, this is not a good draft. Really, really not. I don't quite know who to pick. I mean, this guy's a beast. We just discovered that guy, apparently. This shortstop's probably my pick, because we still don't really have that problem solved. I discovered a guy. I don't know if this guy was the guy I discovered. Maybe. It looks like it. Possibly. I don't know. This draft is terrible. I don't even think I really have any late round picks. I can't remember. I think I scouted a third baseman. Oh, yeah. There's an outfielder. Late round. That looks good. Anyways, let's just start this draft. I'm probably just going to show you guys my first pick and then not worry about showing you anything else. There's the pitcher. Goes 1-1 to the Rockies because the Rockies love ruining pitching talent. It's our favorite thing to do. There's a catcher going way higher than he's supposed to. And Joe Grove goes. And let's just see if Bernardo Reyes goes. He does not. So it looks like we are going to get Bernardo Reyes. You know, we'll show you a couple. That pitcher's still here. Let's draft him, and then let's hope that left fielder He is. Let's go. The catcher's off the board. No biggie. We'll just cruise through this draft. Why not? Let's go another pitcher, and then we'll end it off with one last pitcher. At least I was hoping we would with that pitcher being there. Not too bad. Now let's get a look at all the all-stars. We are 48 and 48, which for a while was leading our division. We have now moved down to 4th, but we are only 4.5 games back. Had a bunch of injuries this year. Drew Rasmussen starting the all-star game. That's pretty crazy. Kevin Kelly is in it. Hoffman has made it. 21 of 23 save attempts. Not playing too bad. Kirk is the starting catcher. Very nice. He's playing very solid. 771 OPS. Carantini's in it. Good for him. So far 2 all-stars. 3 with Santander, who has an 817 OPS and 22 jacks. Looks like we got 3 all-stars. Let's just quickly go through our rotation. Bieber's having a very rough year. Gaussman's been great. Awesome. Last year of his deal, right? Yes. Savage was pitching pretty good. Oh, I forgot to say. Why can't I think of his name? Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease went down with injury. He was not playing the greatest anyways, so it's whatever. What's been our saving grace is our bullpen is very nice. Very, very good. As for the lineups, Ernie Clement is enjoying an insane year. Holy. Jimenez is quite possibly the worst player ever. I hope he never finds his way onto any of my teams ever again, and he actually won't because I have the power to. Taylor Walls is not working out. I don't know what I have him working on specifically. Maybe I'll go throw him on contact. I think I have him on. Yeah. Vision discipline. Arjun Mala, however, is having a great year in the minors. Yeah, I saw they had Cease focused on something idiotic. Anyways, Vladdy's having a great year. I don't know how he was in the All-Star game. 955 OPS. We look great. Joey Loperfido has been amazing with the 838 OPS. Kirk we saw has been great. Varsho, I don't know if we're gonna extend him anymore. He's just been terrible the last 2 years. Awful. There's nothing to say about him. And Davis Schneider's not having the greatest season either. I'm just gonna move forward on to signing our draft picks. I just looked at the wild card. We're only 4 games back of the division, and we are half a game back of the wild card. And I just feel like we got to make a trade. Nemo. Wow, he's having a year, too. He was great last year. Oh, that's a long contract, though. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in him. Same thing with Soderstrom. Wow, Minnesota's just selling. We need a shortstop. Above all else, we need a shortstop. Let's look at the lineups. Ernie Clement's been great. We need an outfielder and a middle infielder, is what it looks like. Start with that outfielder. I would like to look at the trade market for this outfielder. Wow, JJ Weatherholt. Why? Why is JJ Weatherholt on the chopping block? What the fuck? When would they ever put him on the trade block? Like, that's so dumb. Let's go to the Twins. Are the Twins even having a bad year? Yes, they're terrible. Holy shit. Let's go get an outfielder from them. Maybe not an outfielder, but oh, maybe Matt Wallner. He's playing great. They already sold on. Do we need a third baseman? We need a middle infielder. Addison Barger doesn't even play second, so I don't know why we have him there. What do they want for Joe Ryan, though? That's who I'm interested in. I know we've had him in one of our rebuilds, but I just don't. It's been a while. So Trey Savage would be the center of the deal. They want a first baseman. Or a shortstop prospect. JoJo Parker. I mean, that's giving up a lot for a guy we're going to have to extend in a year, but Arjun Amala is our shortstop of the future. I think we're going to do it. Boom. That's insane. We have a true ace now. Holy shit. Now let's get us an outfielder, baby. Being a right-handed hitting outfielder. We have Lazaro Montes chilling down the minors. And he has not been bad at all. He's actually been great. Let's see who's been bad, though. Rockies are always awful. I don't know if we want Doyle. Cubs are very bad. Wow, Nats are bad. Angels are bad. As are the Athletics. And we know the Twins and the White Sox. They have Evan Carter. I've traded for him before. Angels are playing pretty rough. Joe Adell is almost done. Give me Joe Adell. Why not? They want a catcher. Wow, we have no catching prospects. Let's give them Cutter Coffee. They want a left field prospect. Oh, Jonathan Clase they like. We'll give you Jonathan Clase. And then they also want a starter. We'll give you a starter. We got them out the wazoo. How about this? 18-year-old. Boom. Don't care. Let's go. We are cooking. Who can we send down now? Joe Adell's going to fit better in possibly right field for right now. And that means we can send down not Luke's. God, I'm about to just DFA. Boom. Let's get Joe Adell in here, baby, for Davis Schneider. And Nathan Lukes. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good deadline. Let's check out these draft picks. We'll lose our first game. That sucks. Who can I extend out also? Five-year deal. 5-year deal at 95 works for me. Wow, Gosman's been great. I don't know if I'm going to bring him back, though. Six-year deal at 160. Boom, we are locking everyone up. Perfect. I don't even care about anybody else. I mean, Varsho, what do you want? You want 22 a year? Hasta la vista, buddy. I don't think there's any other draft pick to sign. Let's check it out. No way. Dylan Cease is now back. We're going to send Bowden back to the minors. This team just got so insanely much better. It's going to go like this. Gosman went up in overall because he's just fighting that regression. Not bad, dude. Let's go. Let's view these draft picks. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Who's the one guy they were like starting to say is the best pitcher in the class? It was this guy. But I'm rocking with Bernardo Reyes, man. He looks great. Great fielder. Good hitting tool. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Kyron Rolls is way, way, way far away, but doesn't matter. Because we got our guy. Ooh, that guy's good. Roosevelt Rever. Very nice. I think we got the best draft, truthfully. Wow, we were great. Okay, perfect. Well, with that, I'm just going to send the rest of the season. We finished 79 and 83, and I'm pissed. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 losses in a row. Like, let's look at the standings. We were 12 back of the division. We were 4 back. We probably had a wild card spot at one point, truthfully. I'll look up who I called up. Lauer pitch at all this year? He did not. Brandon Lill. I'm guessing they sent down Yimmy. Yimmy was very good. Brandon Lill was fine at the time he was up. He can stay up. Brandon Valenzuela was actually a great backup catcher. God, I'm gonna release him. I might do it right now, honestly. Holy shit, he's so bad. Oh my god. We're paying him $15 million a year. You're kidding me. Arjun came up and he was a beast. I hit him against lefties. He'll probably be up all year next year. Was Miles Straw up at any point? He was not. Lazaro should not be up. Doesn't matter. Nathan Lukes was whatever. He's gone. And George Springer was pretty good. His money's coming off the books. It's basically what Joe Ryan's getting paid, so it doesn't matter to me. Let's check out the league leaders. Vladdy was great. Charlie's awards. Vladdy wins a batting title. MVP goes Judge Jordan. Taylor Ward. Wow, he was great. Otani wins it on the other side, so it's just Judge. Otani. Scooble wins Cy, so Scooble. Skeens wins it this year. Looking great, to say the least. Bag title, Vladdy beats out Judge. Vladdy had a great year. We'll look more in depth later. Wow, Manny 900 OPS at 33. It's a huge year for him. Hader wins reliever of the year, Lucas Ursag and Whitlock. Tanner Scott wins it back-to-back, 2 great years, 2 sub-1 ERA years, 3 blown saves in the last 2 years. Wow, he's been insane. Walker Jenkins wins Rookie of the Year. Although I think Luis Rivero deserved it pretty easily over him. Munetaka Murakami as a Cardinal and wins Rookie of the Year over his teammate, JJ Weatherholt, who was on the trade block. JJ Weatherholt was much, much better. But what does it matter? Hank Aaron, Judge wins it, beating out ours truly, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., with Otani winning it on the other side, beating out Ronald and Kyle Schwarber. Let's check out our team stats. It doesn't really matter who's in the lineup. Taylor Walls was terrible. He's more of a bench guy. I saw this last year and I thought he was going to do the same for us. He did not. It's whatever. He was bad. Swipes bags, I believe, though, right? Was I? Yeah, he was terrible. It's whatever. Schneider was bad. Valenzuela was not bad as a backup catcher. Lazaro Montes did not play. He'll probably be out full-time next year. Jimenez was awful. Varsho is who he would come up for, most likely. Okay, Ernie Clement cooled off in the second half. He was still very good. 738 OPS, plays a lot of positions. I'd prefer him not to be a starter, but it's whatever. Sorry. Barger was not too bad. Guerrero 970 OPS. Great season. Santander, not quite last year, but was still very good. Still improving. Oprofito was amazing. He's probably going to stay in our lineup. Kirk was not too bad. We still got 4 more seasons of him. 708 OPS. Can't complain. Varsho was actually not terrible. Joe Adell was great. 34 homers. Probably going to look to try to extend him. We're at least going to offer him ARB. And back to Ernie Clement. As for pitching, Joe Ryan was great. 1-1 whip. Dylan Cease actually was very good once he came back. 125 whips, huge. I love seeing that. Bieber we extended, of course, $19 million for basically till he's good. Jose Barrios still has 2 more years of his 18-7 deal, and I kind of want to bring Gosman back because he was a beast. 128. Eric Lawler did not pitch. Adrian Hauser was not good. Louis Varland was great. Yariel Rodriguez was good. Sandlin was good. Ferguson was good. Little was good in the opportunities he had. 113 whip is huge to see. And Hoffman, 33 for 36. The ERA being over 4 is tough. See who wins it all.
I need to stop doing that. Phillies beat the Guardians. Very interesting. And yeah, I guess this is a year. This is a turning point, truthfully. We got to start making the playoffs. I think first up is going to be Arjun. Second off, I think I'm going to go Andres Jimenez. And I'm going to try to get another. I'm going to try to go for a bad contract. Like, who has a bad contract 1 year left? Player search. Minimum age. Like, Trey Turner does not make sense. As someone on a 1 year left of their deal. Why is Ryan O'Hearn become a Brewer in every simulation? Let's go minimum salary. Minimum salary like 16. What? What do they mean, no one? Oh. I was going to say he has 1 year left on his deal. I know that for a fact. Bogarts has a lot left. Castillo's interesting. Profar is as well. He's much more of a competent player. Simeon is. Fuck it. Let's get Kyle Freeland. Perfect straight up. Honestly, we'll send him a... Do we have a half-decent prospect to send them? No, because we've been clearing out our farm system for the last however many seasons. Whatever. Boom. Perfect. Fucking get off my team, Andres Jimenez. Let's go. Thank you very much. All right, heading into year 3. This team's pretty good. Pretty solid. We brought some people back. I really wanted Hassam Kim. He did not want to come here. I believe he went to the Padres on a cheaper deal. He wasn't going to start for us. I really wanted him, if I'm being honest. But looking at the rotation, Gaussman's back, 1 year, 14. Kind of all looks the same, or at least it should. Lineup wise, we brought in Nick Senzel. I know I had him in a previous rebuild, but we needed a guy that can just hit lefties, and we got that. And then also Corey Jolks is there, who we brought in. A lot more righties on the bench than we normally have. Is nice. There's Lope Fido. They're starting him in center. Okay, I can deal with that. Arjun Namala. Wow, I don't want him hitting that high. But I am fine with him being in the lineup versus righties. This is what the lineup's looking like. It looks great to me, at least. Senzel, I don't think gets on. Actually, he does get on base. We will lead him off against lefties. And then, who's going to play center field? Doesn't really matter to me. Adele can play center. And against left-handed pitching, yeah. Jolks can hit right there. Damala can actually hit too. Or, you know what? We'll go, where's he at? Why am I zoned out? Where's Senzel? Oh, like that. And then who's going to play third? Honestly, fuck it. Play Barger against both sides. And I actually don't want Senzel hitting against righties. So this is the lineup. It looks pretty damn good to me. I think the team looks pretty great. We got some prospects developing. We have Bernardo Reyes, of course, who we just drafted. We have Lucius Trout.
Excuse me, Lucius Trout, who's hopefully our leadoff hitter of the future, probably going to replace Ernie Clement, who is a free agent next year. Besides that, I think we're looking great. We still got Kirk, and our rotation looks the best it's ever looked. I actually don't mind Freeland. I'm pretty sure I've had him in a previous rebuild, but I know I try not to overlap, but they're not playing big parts, so it doesn't matter to me. This team looks great. I mean, I feel pretty good about it. I'm so glad we got Gosman back. And hopefully we're going to be above 500 come All-Star break. In year three's draft, we actually jumped up to the 3rd overall pick. And that's pretty crazy considering we're kind of enjoying a decent season. We were very much above 500, like 10 or 12 games or so. And we've been skidding a little bit recently. Wow, it's a very bad first pick. Please don't be the guy I want. Oh, that's not who I want. This left fielder's very good. We have him ranked at 2. We have him ranked at 3. I think I'm going to take the guy that's ranked 2, 19, light tower power. Looks very good. I don't think I've scouted anybody else that I like nearly as much. Another good shortstop. Oh, a good center fielder. But, you know what? Let's go with the left fielder. As for the next pick, two non-ranked pitchers. Both a bunch from the East. Non-ranked second baseman who's skyrocketed up our board. But you know what? I like that guy. That second baseman. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you. And then hopefully the second baseman is there. I don't know if he will be. He is not. It's poor planning. Take another right fielder. I've taken a lot of them, but, you know, life goes on. I haven't taken any relievers. It's just been kind of... So we'll just take Billy McGraw. And that's that. Auto-utilized. Bernardo Reyes was injured. They want Corey Frey. I don't quite know who that is. Oh, looks like a guy we drafted. Looks very good. They have Jordan Lawler at this point, who is not very good. Or not playing very good, I should clarify. We are 53-45. We are first in the division. And we have 2 all-star starters. Very nice. Dylan Cease is in there playing great. A lot of hits. That whip's probably high. 1-1. Not bad at all, actually. So there's one starting off. Hoffman's there in the last year of his deal, playing very well. We're going to have to get a new closer, but it's completely fine by me. Gosh, shouldn't even be in the game. So we have 2. This is our 3rd starter. Our catcher, Alejandro Kirk, having a very nice season. 4th with Vladdy at a 946 OPS. 20 homers at the breaks. Nice to see a little bit of a power stroke coming in. What is that, number 5? Anthony Santander, 850 OPS. Dalton Varsho leaves us, goes to the White Sox, has a 930 OPS and a 300 average at the break. Wow, very good for him. There's one guy I really want to check. Arjun Nimala. Or Nimala, whatever you want to say the pronunciation is. He's probably battling his teammate, if I had to guess, for Rookie of the Year. He's not. Lazar Montes has been trash. Okay. Guess we'll throw him on that. Let's check out this lineup. Ooh, Joey Loperfido. Not the leadoff guy. That's for damn sure. We're at the consistent problem where we still really need an outfielder. Ooh, we need a lefty bat. That's funny because the problem in the past was needing a righty bat. Everyone's looking pretty good. That's a right-handed hitter. Our lefties are looking very rough. As for our pitching, Joe Ryan has been terrible. He's gone down to B potential. You're kidding me. Our pitching's looked rough as well. Louis Varland's probably gone. Holy shit, Louis Varland might just get DFA'd. We're just going to outright release him. This is so tempting. as is this, but he was in, what rebuild was he in? Did I do the Astros? I don't remember. It's starting to get to that point. Okay, they want to get rid of Vessi. I don't know why. You know, give me Sean Jelly. They want a center fielder. We have outfielders for days. You can have Nathan Lukes. There you go. Now we have Sean Jelly. Needed that. That's very nice. Bullpen looks a lot better. We'll keep B. Little, and we will also keep Nick Samlin. As for the lineup, we'll probably wait till the deadline. We're at the deadline, and I'm not going to lie, I have a very idiotic, never mind, they're doing great. I was just going to go and trade for Varsho back. But we need an outfielder. Gosh. You're kidding me. 900 OPS is insane. Tigers. I mean, maybe Carey's having a terrible year, though. Bader. Quan. Do I have Lux in a rebuild? Loperfito's been so bad for no reason. Is Matt Wallner in free agency? Not yet. Benintendi. We're going to give up nothing for him. Or that's the plan. Taylor Wallace has been terrible. You can have him. And then you can have some horseshit prospect. No, not you. There we go. Perfect. No way I just traded for Andrew Benintendi. I feel like that's not a bad pickup at all, though. Terrible defender. I mean, Joe Dell's going to play center against both sides. And then Lazaro's not going to play against lefties. We may as well just let, like, fuck it. We may as well just have Benintendi play against lefties. God, Barger's been bad. Oh my gosh. Probably because he's playing against lefties. Go like that, and Clement can play third. This lineup looks great to me. Oh my gosh, Namala looks amazing. Let's check out this awards. Dude. Can't believe Varsho is in the MVP conversation. Oh my gosh. Manny's in it. He's leading it. That's crazy. Dylan Cease is second. There we go. That's what I cared about. Lazaro and Arjun Namala. Whoa, Max Clark looks great. All right, let's check out these picks. That's all I'm going to do at the deadline. I already signed everyone, or at least I believe I have. How about, what is that, 3-5? And buy out his arm on 7 a year. Hell yeah. Can I just go like 6-5 and just give you like 5 years for that? Nope. Give him 62.5 for this. Nice. Okay, Hoffman's probably gonna go. Barger. Let's give you a little 2-year deal. Everything's looking fine to me. I think, like I said, I signed everyone already. There we go. Get a little win. Nice. Not bad. Lots of power from our first pick, Charlie Whitley. Good amount of power from Jared Wolf, too. Not bad pitcher. God, Jackie Hughes was not what we thought. Eric Bestufka. And then this reliever. Whatever. Not too bad. Mark Dobbs was not who we wanted. We wanted that outfielder. Yeah, it looks like we had one of the better picks of the draft. Our later draft was not very good. Probably should have got a closer, but whatever. Still probably had the best draft.
Not too bad at all. All right, 89 and 73. We were in first until literally, I think, right here, this loss to Baltimore put us in second, and then I believe we probably ended up third in our division. No, second. Very nice. Red Sox came in and stormed. Just great offense, I guess they had. Let's see who they sent down. Bowden honestly might get his. Why are they sending down? What I do? Oh my god, dude, this game pisses me off so much with just how they do shit. Lucius Trout, by the way, I brought up. He was hitting like fucking 350 at AA. He's having a great year. Jolks is who they sent down. Jake Bloss did not pitch at all, I don't believe. However, Ryan Burr did, and he was great. Holy crap, he was really good. Sandlin probably just goes, and we probably just call up Ryan Burr. He was really good. And I do like going just turning to guys in our org. Anyways, let's check out pitching. Let's start with that first. Oh, did they send down? No, Freeland's right there. Perfect. Let's start with Freeland. He was bad. Sandlin was bad. Gel was good. Little was bad. Yariel was good. Ferguson was good. And Hoffman in his last year. Best year by ERA wise. Worst by whip. Worst by blown saves. Interesting. Okay. Dylan Cease was great. Joe Ryan had a very good second half. Nice. He was at like a 4 or something. Bieber was very good. Gosman was great. And Brios was great. This is a great rotation. Like the two highest ERAs are a 4-1 and a 4-1, 2 4-1s. Very good. Okay, lineups. Start with the bench. Joey Loperfido gets moved to a bench role and is great. He had a much lower OPS before that. Senzel was not as good as he's been in the past for me, but whatever. Davis Schneider was great. 781 OPS. Perfect. Thank you. Corey Jolks was not too bad. And then backup catcher. What does it matter? Ernie Clement. He's out of here. I don't even know if I'll bring him back. Maybe I'll offer him a contract. But I think Lucius is coming up. Barger was so god awful. I think I'm going to go like this. I think I did that towards the end of the year and had Schneider playing. You guys are also seeing how everyone else did, but whatever. Benintendi was just... Honestly, he might even get brought back. He was great. 24 homers, 23 doubles. Struck out sub 100. 822 OPS is very good. Vladdy, 960 OPS was great. More homers, same amount of doubles. What was it? A little less walks. Couple less hits. Amazing still. Santander has his best season. 884 OPS. Growing like crazy. Awesome. Montez is a better second half. Still not very good. Joe Adele. Not bad. We got 2 more years of his. Oh, I didn't even know he accepted that. I offered that. We got 2 more years of him. I'm not too worried about that. He looks pretty good. The regression is scaring me, but 74 OPS with a little bit of pop. Don't mind it. Kirk. Another great year. Best year so far. Very nice. Schneider, we already saw. And then Arjun Namala definitely won Rookie of the Year. 27 jacks, 27 doubles. I mean, that's a great year. That's amazing. 805 OPS. Perfect. What's the WAR looking like? Wow. 10 caught stealings is bad. 2.4 WAR. Very good. Very, very nice. Let's check out these awards. League leaders cease with wins. So I guess he might have won the Cy. He did. And Namala wins Rookie of the Year. Insane. You're down on this side with Bregman and Rooker. On the other side, Kyle Tucker. Manny Machado finishes second. Dang it. And Eugenio's a Cardinal. Cease wins Cy Young. I don't know if he deserved it. 15 more strikeouts is a big, sort of decent deal. Less innings, though, and slightly worse ERA. That's a very close Cy Young race. Like, super close. Shota wins himself Cy. Very nice. Very cool. Batting title goes to Jordan with ours truly. Vladdy finishing second. Machado on the other side with Gavin Sheets behind him. Hader. Always great in this game. Duran. Very nice. Wow. Jose A. Ferrar. Very good year. Holy crap. Arjun Mala wasn't even close. I mean, Max Clark had a great season, but this is wow. Look at that progression, and we have him locked. Trey Morgan wins it on the other side. What race prospect in real life finds his way to the Cubs? And Guerin is Alvarez, then Bregman, then Guerrero with Tucker, Machado, and Contreras. Awesome. Let's get this playoff series underway. Game 1, Cease versus Freed. We win 2-1. Awesome. Game 2, Ryan versus Eel. Game 3, we will quick manage this. Because why not? Quick counts doesn't matter. Shane Bieber, perfect. All right, let's start off good, Shane. Double from Judge, doesn't matter. We got an inning. We don't get anything done ourselves. They score a run in the second.
He's safe.
They score 3. Okay.
Ball 4. Take
A walk from Santander, though.
3.
Oh, this is not good.
3.
Clement doubles, though. Come on.
Ball 4.
Nice 2-run fucking
Now
shot,
pitching
man.
for the Blue Jays, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
7-0. We're just gonna. Remainder of the game will be simulated. Blue Jays have been eliminated. We get our ass handed to us. That's really fucking annoying. Astros win the World Series. I don't care. See who's in the Hall of Fame. Hirsch. We're in the offseason currently, and I'm just going to release Brandon Little. I don't want to deal with him. He's not good. Curious about calling up Ryan Burr, and then we'll get another good bullpen arm. I'm just going to show you guys the state of the team. I didn't bring Freeland or Gosman back. Called up Bowden Francis, or Bowden, whatever you want to say the pronunciation is. Clement's going to stay. I think I'm going to call up Lucius Trout. He's going to play a lot. He's probably going to start, actually. Yeah, stats look great. Rays looks great, too. Wow. Vito, we didn't bring back Benintendi. Not a big deal. We'll probably look for an outfield bat. Or, that's a lie. We're going to look for, hopefully, 2 nails relievers. Gabe Spire's interesting. We need a lefty. I don't know how often we've gotten Spire. Oh, Garrett Clevenger's really interesting. He's going to be cheap, too. Let's see what the closing situation looks like. That's kind of what we need. And you know what? Kanai and Felix. Oh, man, did I cook this offseason. I'm feeling great. Let's check out the team. Let's go pitching first. Boom. Shane McClanahan, 5 years, 24 a year. Boom. Felix Bautista, 2 years, 15. Boom. Gabe Spire, 2 years, 7 4. I don't think I signed anybody else, but Lucius Trout's up on the team. I mean, this team looks great to me. I moved Davis Schneider over to right field. I don't really care. He's not a platoon guy, but he's a guy that's gonna. He's a glue guy. He'll play wherever. This team's amazing. I mean, we look so good. Bowden Francis doesn't even have to be a starter, and he's gonna be a great 6-man, swing man, whatever you want to call it. I feel like we gotta win the division. There's no way we don't. I'm just gonna show you the guys the first round this year. That's all that really matters. Truthfully, we're pretty far past it actually mattering our picks. They're probably not gonna make it, especially with how good we are playing this year, as you guys will see in a moment. This draft is whatever. I really wanted an outfielder. I like this guy. Let's add him to the draft queue. Wow, a lot of injured guys. I'm tempted to take one of these guys. Why not? Didn't even scout him. Fuck it. 18-year-old, probably not going to be good. I don't care. You know what? You guys can just ride with us. We'll just reach on another 18-year-old. That first baseman's already gone. Damn. Oh. Here's that. Here's that. And then hopefully there's a closer. There's not, but we have a couple relievers, so that's nice. Perfect. I believe that's draft. Yes, it is. Skip that, send that. We are 61-35, 7.5 games above second place. We have an all-star starter for pitching. McClanahan's in the game. That's it on the starter side. Bautista's in. He's been fine. So that's 2 so far. Wow, not seeing any offensive guys. We didn't have a single offensive all-star. I don't know why. Vladdy's playing great. Maybe we'll change him to contact on his training. Just scroll through the pitching real quick. Insane. I wonder if Joe Ryan went back up to A. He did not. Wow. And then 4s from then on, but that's fine. Rios last year accepted a team option, or a player option, I mean. Bowden is pitching amazing. It makes me want to kind of go like this and just let Bowden pitch for a while. As for the bullpen, it's fine besides Jeff Hoffman. Hoffman's been terrible. It's whatever. Lineups. Lucius Trout's looking amazing. Get on base at 377 clip. Santander is back down to B potential. That is a bummer. I think it's probably because we don't have him on the right training. He should be on discipline and clutch. Normally what he does best on. Also probably best if we get him out of the 4-hole. Dell's kind of having a rough go, but besides that, we look great. Joey Loperfido is not cutting it. We definitely need a bit of a DH. That's fine. We'll find one at the break. We'll see who's on the trading block right now. Oh my gosh, he's just been staring at me. I think it's in this rebuild. It's a couple days later since I last recorded. But I think it's this rebuild where he's just been staring at me this whole time. I'm not seeing anybody yet. Del Castillo's interesting. Not having a great year though. I guess we're going to look for a DH here in about 20 days. At the break, we're going to look to acquire O'Neal Cruz. Pirates are playing terribly. We'll throw on... That's not going to do it. He's on a 1-year deal, so I'm not going to overpay too much, but I'm not against giving them a decent pitching prospect. A guy like this I would not be against. Maybe even a higher one in our system. Let's give him more MLB ready one than that. Leonard Whitaker is a guy we signed in free agency. That doesn't even get close. Wow. They're what a lot for him. That's for damn sure. Ooh, this isn't even looking worth it. Can I do prospects? There's no prospect trade. Oh, I meant to go like this. Nope, no trades found. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, they want everything for him. I really wanted him, too. Barger's having a great year. Oh, man. Do I really want to give him up? Okay, let's go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go Corey Frey, who actually looks pretty solid. Say Serna Ruiz, who was never going to pitch for us. And then Eric Best Afka. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We get O'Neal Cruz. Let's go. We can send Loperfido down. Joe Adele can move to a corner. And O'Neal can play center. I don't really think there's any other move we would need to make. Adele can just DH. And then center field, go like that. Trade him with Davis Schneider. Center field is now O'Neal Cruz. Perfect. That's a huge pickup. Makes this team a lot better. And let's just look at the draft picks now. I will say, we haven't been able to sign either of these guys. There we go. There's one. Hey, we don't get him, and he's probably the better one of the two. Which sucks. Let's see what O'Neal wants for an extension. I'd rather just take that to the offseason. Let's auto with that. I don't really know what I'd do with it anyways. This guy's mid. Knew it. He was probably going to be mid too. He's whatever. He's whatever. He's whatever. He's solid. Not a very good draft. Kind of expected that. Not too worried about anything else besides making it to the playoffs and hopefully making a deep run. When I tell you we choked 100 wins, we had 91 wins coming into this month. We won. That's right. 8 games. 8 games. Nice. Awesome. Well, anyways, we win our division. We get a first round bye. We're the 1 seed. Not much to complain about. Jake Bloss, we called up. He pitched in 8 innings, got lit up. I do not want him up. I don't know who they sent down for him. Yeah, Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement's going to be gone next year. Doesn't really matter. Everything's looking fine. Corey Julks over Loper Fido, I think. Actually, who's faster? They both play a lot of positions. It doesn't really matter to me. Perfect. That's the team. League leaders. I don't know how McClanahan didn't win the Cy, but let's check out the awards. Kurtz wins MVP, and Soto, who hits 56 homers, or 58, my bad. Scooble, McClanahan finishing 3rd. And then Otani on the other side. Aranda and Bedon win the batting titles. Randy Rodriguez with Griffin's Jacks, a guy I thought about targeting. And then Dylan Lee. Interesting. Okay. Xavier Nayans and Reggie Kranz. I don't know how we didn't have our guy in there. As for the Hank Aaron, Juan Soto, and Aaron Judge. Let's start with the pitching first. Great from him. Great from him. Great from Bieber. Solid from Barrios. Cease was bad. Bowden was very good. Didn't pitch a whole lot, though. Our bullpen's looking pretty good. Hoffman's gone after this year, so it doesn't really matter. And then let's see what Bautista did. It's whatever. As for lineups. Dang, he should have got more votes. 740 OPS isn't the craziest, but, like, he was good. Namala, dude. This guy's insane. I can't believe we got him for 10 mil for the rest of this rebuild. 34 doubles, 22 homers, 850 OPS. What's the WAR looking like? I don't remember what his fielding stats are, but 4.5 WAR. That's very nice. Kirk puts together another Kirk season. Good OPS. You probably shouldn't be hitting 3-hole. 5.5 WAR. I think we're going to hit Lazaro 3. Guerrero. Damn near 800 OPS again. He just does the same thing every year. He's amazing. 5.6 WAR. Santander, of course, went down in potential, but definitely had a better second half. 36 homers, 817 OPS. We saw Kirk. Cruz goes down to V potential. He was not the greatest for us. He held what he was, which is fine. 780 OPS. Barger had a great year. We still have control on him. And then Adele does not have the greatest season, but that's fine. I think we have, what, 2 more years of him. Damn, that's not a great contract. Let's check out the bench. Ernie Clement was actually very good at what he does, which is hit for average. Senzel was whatever. Schneider was whatever. Julks was whatever. And our backup catcher is actually our best bench guy. He looks pretty solid. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's head into this playoff series. Game 1, McClanahan versus Fried. We win. Joe Ryan, Luis Eel. We lose. Bieber versus Edward Cabrera. We win. Let's go. Cease versus Fried. We lose. Okay, let's simulate this game. We have a 4-man rotation, so McClanahan will be going again. We have home field advantage as well at the Rogers Center, baby. Let's get McClanahan going, baby. Who's hitting good? Basically no one, it looks like. Senzel is playing fine.
Let's play ball.
Just get into it.
Ball
First
four,
inning
take your
walk,
base.
single.
He's
Nice.
safe.
This is going to be.
Take your
Oh,
base,
we got
ball
out of
four.
it. Walk for Lucius Trout. Pop up, line out, fly out. Okay. Double, bunt, pop up. Doesn't matter. Single for Kirk.
Ball four,
Walk.
take your base. Ball four,
Walk.
take your base. Three.
Strikeout.
Three.
Ground out, strikeout. Pop
Take
out.
your base, ball four.
Walk for Arjun Amala. Double
Three.
play. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Come on.
Ball four,
Santander
take your
singles. Walk for Kirk. That was the perfect part of the lineup, too. We have two righty mashers right there. Adele leads us off with the single, though. Trout with fielder's choice, and then another double
Ball
play.
four, take your base.
Let's go. He gets out of it.
Take your base,
Walk.
ball four.
Strikeout. Strikeout.
That hit him. First base.
We'll go to the lefty here. He can get one more better. I lied. Strikeout. Caught stealing. Fly out. Let's go.
Three.
Strikeout. Strikeout. God,
Now
dude.
pitching for the Yankees,
Our offense is just
number
abysmal in
61,
these.
Jake
Lefty. They have
Cousins.
Gary Sanchez again. I've got to go lefty.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 55.
Dealer's choice.
Yay.
Let's go. That's huge. Come on.
Fire.
Triple.
Now catching, number
Holy
28.
fuck.
Austin.
Fuck you guys. Holy
Wells.
shit. Get a righty in there. Fuck it. Felix Bautista.
Now
Come
pitching
on.
for the
Yeah,
Blue
you're a
Jays,
homie, aren't you?
Number 74.
Let's go.
Jalen
Come on.
Bautista.
I gotta go lefty.
Now
Ball four,
pitching
take
for
your
the
base.
Blue Jays,
He's
number
safe.
43,
Come on.
Caleb Ferguson.
Ball four, take
Now
your
pitching
base.
for the Yankees,
Take your base,
number
ball four.
75,
Ball four, take your
Camilo
base.
Duvall. Pinch running
This
at
is such
first
a
for
joke.
the Yankees, number 48,
Trevor
Hunter
Hoffman.
Bishop.
Ball
Now
four,
pitching
take your
for
base.
the Blue Jays, number
I hate this game
23,
so much. This team's
Jeff
worse than us.
Three.
Huffman.
There's no way in
Now
fucking
pitching
hell we
for
should have
the
lost that
Yankees.
game. Holy fuck.
Number 59, Jake Bird.
Okay, heading into season 2029. Let's check out this team roster. We picked up a center fielder, aka a left fielder, then we moved to center, but Jaron Duran. 3 years, 22-7. Very nice. Bernardo Reyes is gonna be up. Kevin Barada went up to be potential, so he's gonna come up. We brought back Jose Brios and we brought in Yanier Cano on a 1 year 7.6. This team looks really good to me. I mean, our lineup's probably what I'm most excited about. Let's check out this pitching rotation. Get Yariel out of there. Felix, hopefully everyone does pretty good. People regressing, but it's just slight regressing. I'm really setting it up to where Vladdy, hopefully, fingers crossed, wins an MVP. He deserves it. He looks pretty good. I'm setting it up where he's got 3 guys that are going to get on base like crazy ahead of him. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. Once again, I'm only going to show you guys the first round. We are miserable. We're above 500 by a lot, but we lose a ton, and then we win a ton, and then we lose a ton. It's my worst. It's my least favorite way to be as a team. Is where you go on these insane winning/losing streaks. And you guys will see that in a second. But I didn't even scout any of the top guys. Wow, I think that international guy's injured. I don't even care if he's injured. Give me that, dude. Holy shit. You know what? You guys can just run through the draft because I only just basically all our picks are discovery. Discover. Look at this. That first baseman's at 36. We got this guy at 28. Let's draft him. Why not? I'm thinking the first baseman will still be here. He is. Check out some starters. Got this guy at 27. And we got one last pick. This guy is also at 27 somehow. Anyways, we are... There we go. We are 59-38. We're 4 games up. 4.5 games up, actually. I'm curious if... Dang, Mike Trout's in the run for the MVP. That's insane. Ronald, I saw Ronald went to the Rays. That's also crazy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bernardo Reyes is the lead front runner for Rookie of the Year. That's just what I was curious on that behalf. Let's check this out, though. Let's start with pitching rotation.
Oh, we didn't even check our All-Stars. Let's check that. We have 0 All-Star starters. Jose Brios is in here. 2.33 ERA. Very nice. As well as Bieber. Nice. 3.11. Very good. Pitching. Felix is in here. He's been whatever. He's regressing hardcore. Last year was deal though, so we're fine. No Kirk. No Vladdy. Dang, okay. No Namala. He's kind of having a rough year anyways. I knew that was going to happen. Back to the pitching, though. Joe Ryan's doing good. McClanahan is doing great. Cease is struggling, but he's on fire lately, so it doesn't really matter. Bieber's great, and as is Brios. Bowden Francis is good. Spire's good. Looks like our bullpen's pretty good. Yannier is the only one struggling. We'll give it to Yariel now, and we saw Felix already. As for the lineups, okay, good. Duran is holding his reign. Bernardo Reyes looks fine. Kirk is hitting 2. Looks very good. Duran having a great year. Vladdy having a very nice year. I'm surprised he's not an all-star. Santander looks fine. Lazaro looks fine. And we're good, but we're also kind of mid. Oh yeah, I need to put Lucius is up to A. No way. That's huge. I forgot he got hurt for a while, so he had to be moved, but now awesome. I'm going to change some of the training. Namala's been on fire since I put him on that training, so I think I'm kind of hurting some guys with what I'm telling them to do. Like Lucius, I think will be better as contact focus. Anyways, I guess we could attempt to sign these guys. Can't believe the #1 pick fell to us. I don't care if he's injured. He looks insane. Who else even kind of wants to sign with us? There we go. Well, I'll catch you guys at the deadline. We're going to definitely improve this team. We're good, but we're just too streaky for my liking. All right, we're going to begin our deadline by getting Gordon Graceffo from the Twins for Yeni Cano. Cano's just not doing very good, and I want a new closer because Bautista's ERA has raised by, 0.2 since we last saw. That's the first move we're going to make. Okay, I'm really fingers crossing on this one. I never do stuff like this. But we're going to go get Mike Trout for Joe Adele. We're sending him back. He's having a terrible season. And Dalton Leone. I know this isn't very realistic, especially since Trout's in the MVP race. You know, we'll throw another prospect just because. Why not? We have... I don't really want to get rid of that left fielder. He's like my best drafty. There we go. Boom. Very nice. Mike Trout is now a Blue Jay. Awesome. He's having a great year. Let's get him in the lineups real quick. Bernardo Reyes can play. Joe Adele wasn't even in our lineup. Holy shit. I think Namala's going to come out against righties. Perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Yep, taking the injured guy was so worth it. He would have been a beast if he wasn't injured, but this guy could pitch next year and probably will, honestly. We didn't get this guy. I don't know why. He's so damn annoying for that, but it's whatever. This right fielder was fine. This guy was fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We got a really good pitcher out of this draft. That's huge. When I tell you I got pissed off like 5 seconds ago, we started off September so bad. I'll show you guys. But we in 95 and 67 and win our division. We also get a bye, which is huge. But look at this September, the beginning of it. And this August is terrible. I'm not going to lie. But we pull it out at the end. This is a huge end of the season. I think we got an award. No way. League leaders, McClanahan probably won the Cy. I think Trout won the MVP. No, he didn't. He fell off of it. I put him in the 4-hole. Tried winning it, but McClanahan wins Cy. Let's start. Let's go. Schwarber wins an MVP. It's probably like, oh, it's his first one. Okay. Kyle Tucker wins it on the other side. McClanahan and Skeens. McClanahan had a great year. Awesome. Judge wins the batting title with Vladdy in second. Contreras. Then Cade Smith and Johan Duran. Or Johan Duran, whatever. Bernardo Reyes wins Rookie of the Year with a very solid slash line. 737 is not too bad at all. See what the award's looking like. 3. Very nice. Andrew Fisher wins it on the other side. Much better season than Bernardo, but doesn't matter. Kyle Tucker wins Hank Aaron as well as Aaron Judge. Roster, I think Brewhall got sent down. He might actually stay up depending on how. Yeah, let's add Brewhall to the roster. Nope, he got lit up. He looks really good. He'll probably relieve next year for Caleb Ferguson. Who else did I bring up? I brought up Lou Whitaker. Didn't get an at bat. Or Leonard, my bad. Not Lou. Anybody else? Corey Julks got sent down. He was great this year. He's coming back up. Yeah, Trout was great. He only hit 1 home run the last month, though. He had 36 going into September. Yeah, they brought Tiedemann. All right, let's look at the lineups. Start at the bench. Arjun Namala had his worst season by far, but I'm not too worried. He's still progressing. He'd probably get A potential next year. I'm hoping we win it all this year, truthfully. Low Perfido was great. I mean, really good bench bat. 807 OPS, 727 for Namala. David Schneider was not the greatest. He's not been the greatest this rebuild. The one good year was in 2027. Kevin Parado was amazing. And then Corey Julks and 51 at-bats was probably the best bench bat you could have. As for Duran, 41 doubles, 106 RBIs, because he was in a 3-hole for a long time. 816 OPS. 751 OPS for Lucius Trout, who goes up to A potential. Vladdy, 898. Great season. Mike Trout, great season, 907 OPS. He only went down 1 overall since we got him. Holy. Lazaro Montes just has not panned out. And we gave them Bo, but, you know, it doesn't matter. We weren't going to bring him back anyways. Santander probably has his worst season in the rebuild. Yeah, looks like it. Bernardo Reyes was pretty solid. Addison Barger actually had a great year. One of his better years. Last 2 seasons, he's really picked it up. 23 doubles, 22 homers, 801 OPS. And Kirk has just been Mr. Reliable. Wow, last year of his deal. We're definitely going to try to extend him. As for the pitching side, let's start with Bowden. Bowden was great. Gabe Spire was great. Sean Jelly was whatever. The 1-2 whip's not too bad at all. Felix Bautista was terrible. I'm so glad this contract's up. This is why I never signed him. Whatever. Caleb Ferguson was great the whole time. He's gone next year, though. Yariel Rodriguez was good, and Gordon Graceffo was great. I think like 4 of those blown saves didn't come with us because he was a setup man. Shane McClanahan won Cy Young for a reason. Very good season. Joe Ryan, great season. I'm surprised he didn't get his A potential back. Wow, he's regressing, though. Dylan Cease has not been good this whole time. He had the 1 year, and I'm pretty sure, he won the Cy that year? Yep. Shane Bieber was good, and Barrios was great in his last year. Probably keep Bieber, go Barrios, and out of the pen. Let's just get straight into this playoff series. We're playing Texas, finally. We're not playing the fucking Yankees. And I'm also going to adjust our lineup because I don't want Trout hitting 4. I don't know. He was pretty damn good. Well, he can hit 4 against righties. Against lefties, he's not going to, though. That looks much better to me. Perfect. Game 1. McClanahan versus Boz. Don't start this. Game 2. Ryan versus Caminiti. We win. Thank you. Cease versus Bradford. Oh my god, dude. I guess we're gonna... If we're first round exit, it's gonna be hard for me to finish this rebuild. Truthfully. Because this is getting absurd. Our team's great.
Play ball.
Single. Okay. Bieber, don't blow. Sevy's a good pickup for them. Double play.
Take your
Nice.
base, ball 4. Ball
Yep,
4,
here
take your
comes
base.
their runs. No, let's go. Way to get out of it. Okay. Maybe don't be so negative, huh? Single for Trout. Perfect. Ground out. Come on. Let's go. It's first. Nope. And, oh. Okay. I was going to say that's the first lead I've had in a game where I've quick managed.
3.
See what Bieber can do against the top of the order.
3.
It's Corey Seager
Now
sack bunting.
pitching
Wow,
for
that's
the
terrible.
Rangers, Number
Montez single,
65.
fly out, fielder's choice. Come on.
Cortez
Dang.
Jr.
I was going to say
I was going to say one base runner, but he gets out of it. Single for Trout. Keep the inning alive. Come on.
3.
Double. That's it for Bieber. He pitched great. Let's go to
Now
Yariel.
pitching for the Blue Jays.
Oh, he gives up the lead.
29. Yariel.
2-3. Come on. We need to get a run right here.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Yariel's going to stay in.
Roberts.
He's going to get changed out now because we have good lefties. Perfect.
Now pitching for the Blue
Come on, last
Jays.
chance.
Number 55, Gabe Spire. Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 47, Matt Brash.
Okay, we're making a trade right here. I want you guys to know I missed out on. Let's go through the list. Ryan Helsley went to Dodgers. Paul Skeens went to the Rangers. White Langford went to Seattle. Who else did I offer? Oh, a couple of people I've offered have not accepted yet. But I've gotten the phone on the free agents. I think I've gotten it 6 times. Fucking Kirk took forever to sign. Anyways, we're gonna go get Corbin Carroll. We're moving to left field. We need an outfielder. I didn't bring Santander back. I'm kind of pissed right now. Boom, deal done. All right, we're a day before opening day, and we're gonna tell you we had even more guys reject us. We did. We went after Mason Miller. He went to the Yankees. We went after Hunter Green. He went to the Yankees. I don't know if I told you Helsley went to the Dodgers. I mean, it was a shit show, the amount of no's we got. Anyways, let's start with the pitching. This is what the rotation's going to look like. We got Ryan Walker, and Jordan Hicks is now our closer. I'm actually feeling very good about our bullpen. I kind of want to give... I told you Andres Nova was going to start in the MLB. I think he's better than Bowden. So I think he's just going to start off. This is the rotation, looks really no different. A lot of regressing, but as for lineups, why is Lucius Trout not in here? We brought in Gabriel Arias as a just position flexibility guy. Eloy is supposed to just hammer lefties. He actually looks really good. Give him 2-year, 9.5 deal. That's pretty insane, but you know, why not? Guerrero, go like this. This team looks really good. I really like that we have Corbin. Corbin might even hit 3. This team's great. Wow. Okay. They wanted Corbin to not play. Interesting. Lucius Trout. There's that. They want Mike Trout on the bench against lefties. I don't know about that because they want to play Gabriel Arias. Not happening. We're gonna get Arjun Amala in there. This lineup's pretty good. Not too bad. I feel pretty great about how this is looking. Go like this, go like that, go like this. Perfect. Oh, and I forgot to show you Kirk's contract, 4 years, $62.5 million. So, pretty great deal there. I don't know why Carroll's already regressing, but this is pretty insane that he is. I don't think he's hit his potential yet. He shouldn't have. Well, let's get the season on the way. I don't even know if I'm going to show you the guys the draft. I don't really care to. I'm going to tell you this is the, like, I'm so close to quitting. I can't even imagine how hard of a watch this is because we're 15-47 in year 6. Like, holy shit. No pitching all-stars. Gordon Graceffo's our reliever all-star. No closer all-star. We have 2 all-stars, Darren Duran and Gordon Graceffo. I mean, let's see how our pitching rotation has been. Ryan Walker's been actually pretty good. Jordan Hicks has been terrible. Graceffo's been great. Bowden's been great. Our rookie's been great. Our pitching's been pretty solid. Cease is regressing like crazy. Let's check this out, though. Corbin Carroll's an 82. Nice, because that makes so much sense. The 29-year-old who's been in the league for 7 years is just done. He's at his wit's end. Ozaro's still not playing quite to what I would expect or hope. Barger's having his worst season in a while. Vladdy's got a 745 OPS. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, guys. I don't even know what to say. We're going to hopefully go on a big win streak, and
at the deadline, make some huge moves to make us a contender. We're the third best team in the MLB according to overall. All right, I guess I'm stealing the Giants' whole bullpen because I'm just going to go get Tristan back. We're going to give him Yariel, who has control, and then, you know, some low-level prospect. That guy's actually really good. Not him. There, catcher. Boom. Done. New third baseman, Connor Norby for Addison Barger and Julio Irizarry. Perfect pronunciation. All right, we're going to the Tigers. We're stealing Riley Green from him. He's on a big-ass deal. We're going to give him Corbin Carroll, who's on a pretty big deal, or pretty much smaller deal, plus 2 really good prospects, 2 pitching prospects, in Abraham Rosado, who's at top 100, and then Jackie Hughes. And I think that's going to conclude all of our trading. My pissy fit is over because I've now traded basically everyone on this team. Besides Mike Trout, of course. Got to get him a ring, I suppose. Nobody can hit over Whitaker. Moss should be hammering lefties. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just move forward to the draft picks. We'll auto-fix that, auto-fix that. Deadline to sign draft picks. We're only 2 up over 500, but I believe we're second in the division. Not too worried about contract extensions right now. Check out these picks. First guy, very good. Very nice. He was injured. 94 potential from him. I don't know. Running out of steam. Let's see how this year ends. All right, we didn't win the division, clearly, but we actually, we kind of brought our season back. 88 and 74. I'm not too mad about that, considering where we were at the deadline. Looking at the team, we called up Kerry Webster. He got some starts. Wow, he got lit up at the end. Cease got moved out of the rotation for Bowden because Bowden was great. Dang, there's just a lot of bad on this team. I don't even know what to say. I think we had to call him up. No. Who did we call up? Eloy, get back up here, dude. Mike Trout actually got better at the end of the year. And they pulled up Jake Bloss. Interesting. Okay, let's check out this rotation first. McClanahan, great. He's been our best signing. Bieber, not too bad. Ryan, very good. Bowden, insane. Wish we would have gave him the full season of rotation. And then Andreas Nova was whatever. Cease just hasn't been good. He won the Cy Young, but I mean, he's been here for fucking ever, man. Graceffa was great. Spire was great. Hicks was bad. Beck was good. Brewhall was great. And Ryan Walker was a great pickup. We only gave him 1 year. We gave Hicks 2. My deals have just been bad this rebuild. I'm just going to be honest. Okay, check out the lineup. Why is Bernardo Reyes not in there? Trout went up in overall. Oh my gosh. I guess he was on fire. 1,300 OPS in his last. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, let's go. Bernardo Reyes has not really been what I wanted yet, but it's fine. 699 OPS and 290 at bats. Not the greatest. Joey Loperfido. I tried trading him. Should have. Lou Whitaker was amazing. Actually, I wish we would have played him more. And then Eloy was terrible. And Gabriel Arias was fine. He only got 34 at bats. Actually, he was really good in those at bats. Duran, wow, he went down a lot. He was a 90, I think, to begin the season. He's got 1 more year on his deal, too. Holy shit. Well, good year anyways. 46 doubles, 20 homers. Did what he was supposed to. Lucius Trout was great. Riley Green got to us and actually was really good. Nice. Vladdy was solid, I suppose. Nazaro Montes has not had a great season yet. Arjun Amala, kind of back to where he was. First 30 homers season. That's very nice. Kirk has been Kirk. Trouty was good, especially in the second half. And then Connor Norby was very nice. Not too bad. Let's just get into this playoff. Let's go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. Of course, now we're just now actually in round 1, but I'm just glad we won a series. We beat the White Sox. Perfect. We're playing on the Red Sox They look pretty solid. Game 1, Bowden versus Crochet. We win. I don't really want Nova pitching. We're just going to go back to McClanahan. Awesome. Game 2, McClanahan versus Sandoval. We win. Did McClanahan not just pitch? If he did, why do they want him pitching? Bieber, Ryan, whatever. Bieber versus Bayo. We sweep them. Get the hell out of here. Let's get the best foot forward. Let's get McClanahan back to pitching. We're taking on the Rangers now. Awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, they got Skeens. Oh my gosh. Let's check them out. You know what? I've been in bitchy mood this whole video. Wow, they're not that good. I just saw those 3 straight crowns. Their pitching's whatever. They have a 3-headed monster. They're very good. Cam Kennedy. Skeens getting lit up in the playoffs. Their bullpen's weak. And then it looks like their lineup is pretty dang weak. They should not be here. Let's show them that. McClanahan versus Skeens. We win. Bowden versus Kennedy. We win. Ryan versus Baz. We lose. Bieber versus Cantillo. We lose. McClanahan. We win. Okay, come on, Bowden. Okay, game 7. Come on. Please don't choke. Joe Ryan's going to be on the bump for us. All right. Ryan has borderline and clean first. Lucius singles. Pop out, fly out. Perfect.
3. Take your base. Ball 4.
Runner thrown out. Dang, okay. There we go. Good.
3.
Come on. Single for Lazaro. Single for Namala. Air.
3.
Double. Let's go. 3 score. Awesome. We got the lead.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Come on. Come on. How? How could I see that coming? Like, how am I supposed to see that coming? Okay, we tie it back up. Walk. 3-run score and a double from Trouty. Let's go.
Win.
Ball 4. Take your base.
I don't know why I even let him pitch a batter. Graceffo, come on in. Dealer's choice, fly out. Boom, he's the man. Single, fly out, sack bunt. Why is Vladdy sack bunting?
Ball 4. Take your base.
Number 36.
Come on, there we go, perfect.
Wilson.
I don't know who our 8th inning guy's gonna be. Beck, maybe.
48. Mats.
Well, that worked. Come on.
Brad.
First base.
Let's get us
Now
some
pitching
insurance.
for the Blue Jays,
We did right there.
number
We get another.
43, Tristan.
Awesome. Okay.
Now pitching
No, fuck it.
for
We'll put in Dylan
Texas,
Cease.
Number 47.
Don't play to end it. We're going to the World Series.
King.
Let's
Now pitching for
go.
the Blue Jays, Number 84.
When did
Dylan Cease.
McClanahan pitch on the 19th? He can pitch today. So I know Joe Ryan's supposed to start. Just go like this. McClanahan, Ryan, Bieber, Bowden. Honestly, we might just want to throw Bowden. When did he pitch? The 21st? Yeah, he can throw next. Go like that, like that. I'm curious. I might give fucking Cease a start. Everyone's pitching so damn bad. Oh, Lord. Okay. Come on. Let's check out their team, actually. I see they have Hunter Brown. That's kind of crazy. All right, Hunter Brown, Michael King, Logan Gilbert, Cruz Schoolcraft, of course, a draft pick of theirs, and Logan Allen. Dang, okay. Been a while since I've seen him. Bullpen's kind of their weak point. They have Ivan Herrera. Very nice. Luis Ariz is still on the team. Manny is still here. Of course, he was having some pretty good years earlier in this rebuild. Still playing great. 500 homers. Insane. Ellie's on this team. Not really playing too crazy, but 780 OPS is still very solid. Jordan Beck, Merrill, Nando. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're the better team. Brown versus Bowden. We win. Okay. Why? I didn't realize. They fuck up this all the time. McClanahan versus King. We lose. Ryan Gilbert. We lose. Let's go. Okay, we needed that. Bowden. Come on. Do we want to give the start to McClanahan? I don't know. Check around. So who pitched last? Do I just honestly let's just quick manage. Come on.
They had the better record, so they're going to be at home for these next 2 games. It sucks. We're at Petco. Go McClanahan, come on.
Ball. Take your base.
Walk.
Ball 4.
Fly out, fly out.
Ball 4.
Walk,
take your base.
okay.
3.
Ah,
Ball
strike
4.
out.
Take
Walk,
your base.
pop out, fly
Take
out,
your base. Ball 4.
pop out. There we go. Arjun,
3. Ball 4.
walk
take
for
your base.
Trouty. 3-run shot, Connor Norby. Let's go. Air. 2-run shot, Riley Green. Come on. Double. Ground out, ground out, ground
Ball
out.
4.
Very
take
nice.
your base.
Okay. Quick inning for them. Okay, they get one back.
3.
Now pitching for the Padres.
We'll get another right there. Solo homer for Will Wagner. Come on.
Rutledge.
Oh, Ellie stole a base. That for some. Let's go. Lazaro. Sing for Namala. Single for Trouty. 2-run scores from a Jaron Duran double.
Now pitching for the
I think this
Padres.
game's basically over. Come on.
32, Steven.
Very good. Very nice.
Collette.
3.
Dang, Ellie has 2 solo homers, a walk, and a steal.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Get
Number
Cease in there
84,
again.
Dylan
3.
Cease.
Gets his former team. Let's go. Okay, we're going to game 7. Holy shit. Joe Ryan, come on. We should have all hands on deck on this. Come on. I feel like we got to go Ryan, right? All right, come on.
Play ball.
Gilbert. Solo homer to lead it off for Jaron Duran. Air.
Ball 4. Take
Walk.
your base.
Walk.
3.
Strikeout. Fly out. Okay, we only get one.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Joe Ryan gets out of it. Perfect. Single for Duran. Runner thrown out on a double.
3. Ball 4. Take
Walk.
your base.
Double play. Damn. Solo homer. Lazaro. Let's go.
3.
Strikeout, strikeout. Solo homer.
3.
They get one back.
3.
Come on. There we go. Huge. Come on.
Now
Sack fly.
pitching for
Perfect.
the Padres.
Ball 4. Take
Walk.
your
Number
base.
38.
Nothing.
Alex.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Jacob.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Okay. 3-2 game.
3.
Come on, Lucius. Let's go. Let's go. Huge. One batter. Okay. We're going to go to our lefty, Gabe
Now
Spire.
pitching for Toronto. Number 55.
Let's go.
Gabe
Good pick.
Spire.
Single for
Now
Namala.
pitching for the Padres.
Try to hit a double, but
Number
runner thrown out.
17.
Double play. Let's go to
Now
Cease.
pitching for
Why not?
Toronto. Number 84.
It's a fun storyline.
Dylan
Solo homer, Lucius.
Cease. Now pitching
The
for
back.
the Padres. Number
Oh my
79.
gosh. Okay.
Jackson.
Let's go Graceffo. He's been our best reliever.
3.
Now pitching
Awesome.
for the Blue Jays. Number 23.
And then we'll go
Jordan
to our closer.
Graceffo.
Oh,
Now
triple.
pitching for the
Strikeout.
Blue
2-run
Jays.
shot. Okay.
Number 74. Ryan Walker.
3.
Let's go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Let's check the awards. Norby. World Series MVP playoff is Riley Green. Let's check out the numbers. Our pitching was terrible besides McClanahan and Bowden. Ryan Walker got lit up in that last game, but he did enough. Lineups, though. Our bench was terrible. Jaron Duran, worth it. Riley Green, amazing. Vladdy, not too bad. I want to check the one guy, though. Mike Trouty went up another overall in the playoffs. I've never seen that. Holy shit, he was great in the playoffs. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any ideas who I should rebuild next, please let me know. And I'll catch you in the next one.